Top of the morning. You already know who I am. You already know what I'm about. But just in case you don't know, I am Tony Barge. I like to go by Anthony Barge as well. I am the masterpiece mouthpiece doing what's vital to my title. I am the host with the most from all coast. You know what I'm talking about? So today, I got a very powerful message for you. Thank you for being here with me today. Today I got my LA Rams shirt on because I'm in the process of going to a LA Rams football game. I got to support my home team or definitely. So I'm really excited to get ready to go to this game and go see the LA Rams play. Hopefully they win. Last game I went to against San Francisco, they lost, but hopefully they'll do a little bit better this time. So let's go ahead and dive right into the message for today. Make sure you take out a pen and a piece of paper because you definitely want to take notes on the five particular tips. The five tips you want to take notes on, you need discipline and routine to understand your wave. The second one is set expectations with your manager and colleagues. And the third is distractions are your enemy and they need managing. And the fourth is relationships need in-person attention. And five, stay focused, cut yourself some slack. Okay? So, true story. I always like to start with a true story. You know how I am. Early in my life, my dad taught me distractions are the enemy to greatness. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that again, so just in case you didn't catch that the first time. Distractions are the enemy to greatness. In order to accomplish greatness in your life, you can't allow distractions to throw you off course. You understand? I've always used this mindset in my headhunting career and also in life. You know what I mean? Once upon a time, I met with a client of mine for lunch to go over some tips, tricks, and strategies to win at working remotely in today's hyper-competitive business world. Since she had been struggling to keep her employees focused and on task within her organization, she came to me. She came to the determination, you know what I'm saying, that she needed to drastically make some changes within her organization. So I helped her devise a solution that not only empowered her, but also empowered her employees. You understand? It was five important tips to use in order to win at working remotely. And we're going to cover that in this video. The moral of my client's story is she improved her employees' abilities and capabilities to focus while working from home. Therefore, due to my expert advice, she was able to increase her productivity by 13.7%. So let's get straight to the lesson. Message for the day. Distractions are your enemies. Five tips to win at working remotely. Remote work seems to be at a rage, and some 70% of professionals are working from home at least once a week. Similarly, 77% of people report working more productivity when they work from home. And 68% of millennials say that they will consider a company more favorable if it offers remote work options. You understand? Using the right balance of work routine, travel, and other elements, here are five recommendations for you. We've already went over those. The first one is, like I said in the beginning, you need discipline and routine and to understand your wave. Remote work really is a muscle that needs to be trained. You understand me? Design a realistic routine and stick to it for 66 days. It takes this long to build a good habit. Try not to deviate from the routine. The more you stick to the routine, the less work it will be to keep sticking to it further on down the line. You know what I'm saying? So by the end of 66 days, it will feel like second nature. It will be natural. You know what I mean? Number two, set realistic expectations with your manager and colleagues. Not everyone knows how to do remote work. If your company is less familiar with it, you especially need to set expectations with colleagues. You know what I mean? This can be pretty simple when you have designed your routine, communicated clearly to your managers and your team. Let them know how they can get a hold of you, how they can contact you in an emergency, and how you will collaborate with them from home. The third tip: distractions are your enemies, so they need managing. You know what I'm talking about? There are all types of opportunities for locking distractions out. Put your phone on silent, move to a different room or a building where the distractions don't exist. And again, be honest with what distractions distracts you and how to manage that. Honesty is the best policy, you know what I'm saying? If you don't do this, you will always find yourself and you will being at the mercy of your distraction. Okay? Are you tracking? Number four, relationship needs in-person attention. Some roles are more attuned to remote work than others. For example, I have seen great work from engineers, quality assurance, support, security, and other teams typically more focused on digital collaboration. Other teams like design and marketing often struggle more in remote environments as they are often more tactical. The solution. Let me tell you what the solution. A sensible mix of remote and in-person time works. If your company is nearby, work from home part of the week and at the office from the other half of part of the week. You know what I'm saying? If your company is far away or something like that, schedule regular trips to the office, set expectations with management so that so that they know you need this. Okay, it's imperative. Communication is the key ingredient to any successful relationship. You know what I'm talking about? Are you tracking? Good. The fifth, stay focused. Be cut don't but don't cut yourself but cut yourself some slack, okay? Stay focused, but like I said, but cut yourself some slack because nobody's perfect. We are all human, we are all animals, and we are not robots. Always strive to improve, but be realistic that not everything will be perfect because nothing's perfect in life. You are going to have some off days. You're going to have some off weeks. You're going to struggle at times with stress and burnout. You're going to have to handle situations. You may handle situations poorly while working remotely that would have been easier to do navigating at the office. Learn from these moments, okay? But don't get too obsessed over them. Life is too darn short. After following these above tips, and if you're still having problems with distractions, you may want to talk to a third party recruiting firm like my company, RNA Search Inc., because we can help you find that right solution for your situation. In conclusion, these are the 5 tips to win at working remotely. Apply this uncommon information to bring restoration to your situation. I hope you never want as long as you live. You live as long as you want. Please make sure you like my video, subscribe to my channel, share it with others. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Have a fabulous day. I'm about to get ready to go to the LA Rams game, so have a good one.